Hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you hear my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. We're going to give it to Yana. Release the negative energy, because I'm going to tell y'all where this fit in at, okay? But thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and see if you would like to donate to the channel in the memberships, or if you would like to receive extra readings. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. Yeah, I could not get this. Like, I literally just did another reading for my other channel. Check that out as well. But I did another reading for my other. Oh yeah, ooh, child, it was messy. It was a little messy about what somebody got going on right now in their divine situation. Somebody working against their divine situation. That's the last reading that the previous reading that I just did. Okay, and in that reading, I said, you know, my intro and everything all good, and then when I tried to come over here to do this reading, I could not remember what my intro was. Okay, like it literally cut off. I could not remember what my intro was, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? So by the third time I got it right, I just recorded it, and then I yawned in the middle of it. Somebody don't want you to finish what you started. Somebody don't want you to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody wants you to put that shit to the side. Okay, and then I'm hearing like somebody tried to do their big one. Somebody tried to lie on you or did lie on you, and now everyone knows this person is lying. I heard when I was cleaning up the last cards from the last reading, I heard that Young Thug. Oh, you went something. Oh, you went demon. Oh, you went deep in. Oh, you want and it's just that oh you went song. I like that song, but it's just the chorus. Oh, you want war with all my hoes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Okay, something for some years. Oh, you real in the field. If you want to spill, then let's spill. Okay, so somebody trying to tell your business. Somebody said that they was realer than you. Somebody thinks that they're realer than you. Somebody thinks they're the real version of something and you're the fake. Somebody thinks that they should have the money, they should have the fame, they should have the gifts that you have, and then if they could get the gift that you have, they could be able to open up Pandora box. Somebody thinks you have a box full of gifts, and they want to swipe or no swiping. They want to swipe the box so that they can have all the gifts and all the little things that you have and that you use, so that they can be able to have the riches, and they can have this and they can have that. And then I feel like there could be a high priestess or some other person that has your back in this situation, whether you know them or not. This other high priestess could possibly be your higher self. Heavy on the release of negative energy once again. Y'all, I'm telling you, in that other reading, I did not yawn that one time. What is going on? Somebody could just be attacking my channel, which is normal, which I already know. Okay, you just have to realize when you are gifted, it's always gonna be somebody. Even if the last couple people were defeated, it is always gonna be somebody who's gonna run past you and trigger you. Okay, some of y'all have to understand that maybe this is the same thing with this person. Maybe you think, oh, this is such and such. No, this could be a whole new individual. This could be somebody that you just don't know. But I guess the message itself is the Holy Spirit wants you to know that if you're gifted, there will always be somebody who don't like you to the end of your time. And it's always going to be different people. And maybe it's a spirit that's hopping in and out of these individuals, but it's always going to be somebody who does not like what you're doing. It's always going to be somebody who does not respect your boundaries. It's always going to be that, because you could be the catalyst. People can either choose to heal, like your karma, like you're a catalyst. People can either choose to heal when coming across you, whenever you trigger them, or people can just choose to drown. Heal or drown. It's up to them. But you are supposed to keep pushing forth and doing what you're supposed to be doing. I know with this channel right here, people have been attacking me. I have been yawning. I've been trying to get to this table. The Holy Spirit been having me focus on self-care, self-love. People been attacking me, attacking my chakras. I told y'all I've been eating peppermints and all of that to clear my throat up. It's a lot going on, and I feel like you have been heavily attacked. But I feel like all of these attacks may be coming from one energy or entity. And we finna get we finna get the scoop on this person. And I feel with the, oh, you went some, oh, you went this, oh, you went this, oh, you went whatever the words is. I feel like someone's questioning this person. Maybe they're being questioned in spiritual court. Someone's questioning this person about everything they did. Oh, you think you did your big one. Oh, you really tried hard on this one. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. This person is being questioned. Same way I'm questioning myself on what cards I'm going to use. This person is being questioned. Ooh. Because of their deception. Somebody want to know why this person lied on you the way they did. People want to know, why is this person so triggered by you? It's like every time. Because I know I got the same energy going on, but I'm feeling it like every single time. You do whatever it is that you do. Or you speak out on certain situations. Let's say you helping people heal from certain situations, right? This person thinks that you're talking about them and they're confused. This person could be trying to peek behind a spiritual veil, or you could be protected, and this person could be trying to peek behind your spiritual veil to find out what it is that you're doing, to find out why you still talking about them, to find out why you ain't let this go yet, and you're not talking about this person. You set boundaries up with this person, but they think that you are always talking about them. This person wants your family, they want your bloodline, they want, didn't I say a box? This is fucking crazy how I'm seeing this. This box could be an actual home. They want that box. They want your home could actually be your body, what you possess. That Pandora's box that they want to steal is your skin, is your vessel. They want it. This person wants to be you. This person can snatch you out your skin. I'm hearing, where you at? In my skin. When I jump out, you jump in. That type of energy. This person could be doing voodoo. This person could be using sigils. I'm getting, this person wants to open some sort of road to, like, they open roads, your destiny. Yeah, they want to deceive you and have you take the wrong route so that they can take the route you're supposed to take to success and joy. And it can have something to do with some healing remedies, or you could be just doing certain things. Like I said, I was eating peppermints and shit, and hey, here I am, healing remedies that nourish and care for you, that are fighting against whatever this person is doing. That when I said, like, for the past couple of days I've been reading on and off, and usually I'm consistent, I still feel like there is a sort of consistency to this, but I have been having to let go and handle things in the home to keep things balanced out and focus on self-care and focus on certain things, because that's helping with my boundaries against whatever's attacking me. So the message is to continue. Don't stop with your self-care. If you get to a point where you are doing too many things and you're not able to take care of yourself, you can stop some of that shit and it's gonna be okay. This is the way that I make my money. Okay, this is the way that I make my money. So if I stop this, I know money might look a little funny, but at the end of the day, the Holy Spirit said, don't worry about it, I got you. If you lacking in one end, I'm gonna make it up for you in the next. So if you lacking in some sort of, because I know a lot of people say, oh well, I don't have the money to do self-care, I can't buy all them expensive self-care items. Healing remedies. You want to nourish your hair, you want a mask for your hair, go get some yogurt. Go get some mayonnaise. Oh, I can't afford that. I can't afford it. Yes, you can. Okay? Don't give up on your self-care. Oh, I want my nails done. Do them. Well, I don't know how to do my nails like y'all do them. Baby, YouTube. Learn certain items that you need to buy. Buy them from Temu. You know what I'm saying? Buy the cheap version. Go to the Dollar Tree and try it out. You don't have to buy the most expensive thing. You know what I mean? Like, do something still that focuses on your self-care. When it comes to healing your child wounds, decorate, draw. Hell, go buy some, you know, like the phone cases, something on your phone. Go buy the rhinestones. Look at some inspiration and put rhinestones on your phone. Do something that helps with your self-care. Something like change your hairstyle up. Do something, okay? Because that is going to help you with your boundaries against this copycat. And whatever you do on yourself to upgrade your vessel, to upgrade your body, to upgrade your home, is something that this person can't see you doing, so they can't be your copycat, because there's still going to be something different, something more authentic about what you're doing than what they're doing. It's something about somebody is trying to copy you to the T. Somebody's trying to cause confusion for other people about you. Someone literally is trying to get you on the wrong path so that they can walk on the path that you're on. This person wants to be connected to divine source. Heavy on the body right here. Domestic matters. Okay, so that's another reason. Pay attention to your home. Clean your home up. Redecorate. Straighten things up. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money to be buying all kind of new stuff. Take your, man, the fun. Let me tell you something that's so fun. Carry your ass on down there to the thrift store. Make sure whatever you buy, you spiritually cleanse it, okay? But take your ass on down to that thrift store and redecorate something. Go buy some Mod Podge. Go buy some rhinestones. Go buy some They got little things on YouTube now where these women go to the Dollar Tree and they buy certain stuff and they redecorate it and put it in their home, repurpose it. Like, go do some stuff like that. It's very fun. It's cool. It's fetch. Like, you can make fetch a thing. Like, you don't have to. I'm getting mean girls. There's some sort of mean girl group or some women that came against you. But I feel like you got somebody who got your back, whether if it's like your family members or another high priestess out here who got your back. These mean girls didn't want you to have nobody having your back, so they could have possibly lied to a high priestess. Maybe you had someone who would read your cards, a personal reader, and maybe you and this personal reader started to build a relationship, and then these hating ass hoes who wanted to do whatever it is that you're doing, they went to this reader, or they went to this same reader, and then they lied on you to this reader and made this reader think twice about working with you. But now this reader know the truth about what the fuck happened. And now this person is doing spells for you. It don't have to be just a reader. This person could read tarot, but this person could also be a spiritualist. Somebody turned a spiritualist against you. Somebody wanted a spiritualist to go against you. These mean girls, some sort of mean girl group. Communication, they wanted you and this person to stop talking because then you would figure out your power, and they didn't want you to figure out your power because, see, these hoes could be readers themselves. These bitches could be spiritualists themselves, right? And didn't I say they wanted to take all your gifts? They're the ones out here causing confusion for other people's joy and clarity, because if listen, you gotta trust who's doing spiritual things for you. Trust people who cook for you. Trust people who do your hair. You have to trust these people who touch your vessel and touch things around you. You have to trust people who you let in your domestic matters in your life. Okay, I'm really getting there's a group of feminine energies who could have a gift or who could have went to another reader and read on you and your destiny. And remember I said they're trying to send you down the wrong path so they can take your path? These bitches, I'm really feeling like they spiritualists themselves, and I'm gonna keep calling these hoes out their name. You ain't gotta do the dirty work, I will. I'm gonna call them all out their name. You keep your mouth clean here, but let me tell you something, I'm gonna take it there. These people right here wanted a destiny swap with you because they saw you come up on the scene, they saw you come up in a job some sort of way, and they thought they did their big one by gaining together to try to take something from you because you were very powerful. You could power up an entire community, okay? And they thought that they were going to root themselves in your health and in your ancestry, so that they could have these remedies, these healing remedies, or they can break your boundaries down in some sort of way to lead you the wrong way so that they can come jump in your skin, jump in your power, and you're having a spiritual awakening, or you had to have a spiritual awakening because of these women, okay? For some of y'all, this is specific on the readings. With tarot readings and readers, you could have been going to a certain reader, getting your information that was helping you tap into your ancestry and your group, your roots. But you could have also been looking at tarot readings online. And there's tarot readers who read your energy. I don't know if you left them a comment. I don't know if you were sitting in one of their lives. I don't know. They be reading the energy. My things say check your energy. They read the energy to siphon energy. And they wanted yours. They found out you were the holy grail of this shit, okay? You were directly connected to divine source, or is directly connected to divine source, the supreme creator, okay? You have an infinite amount of power because you are directly connected to source. And I feel like these bitches weren't. They use their powers, or they use their gifts for negative, because how do you have these gifts and think you're not connected to? They're connected to some source, but it's not a divine source. But they thought that they were going to be able to use their community to siphon your energy. Use a community to siphon your energy. Talk about you. If you're a reader out here, or you're someone who's online doing, influencing things like self-care, maybe just an influencer altogether, the ones that like to buy stuff, put it in their house, and if they do their nails, they want to post that. They do their hair, they post that. The girlies that do all the things. You could be one of those people. For some of y'all, these people who want to attack you are the ones that do this, the girlies, the ones that do their hair, their makeup, they buy perfume, they show how to decorate their house. You could be one of those types of influence. You may be one of those type of influence, but they could also be one of those, and they wanted to siphon your energy. You could have left a comment. Y'all, I hate to say it because I feel like support people, okay? But you have to watch out who like button you hitting. You gotta watch out who subscribe button you hitting, because you're giving this person your energy. And if they siphon through their whole community of people and try to figure out, well, who is this with this divine source? I'm feeling a certain energy. I'm being drawn toward a certain person. Who is this person? Who is this that left this comment to me? I'm being drawn toward this, and then they go get readers and they figure out the fuck why is because you have this strong ass energy about you. You have this strong ass energy about you. They will hunt you down, baby. They will hunt you down for your healing energy so that they can keep their community alive. They can get joy. They can get success. When you the one with the keys, you could literally, in your vessel right now, you could literally be a crossroad spirit. You can be a door opener. You got the keys. Come on now. You got the keys in order for people to change their life. There's a whole community of people that are migrating towards you that caught the attention of these people in the background, and they wanted to work on you. They did. Healing remedies, health and ancestry from this angelic matriarch, helping you with your intuition, helping you or wanting you to tap into this intuition. These people wanted to start conflict for you, and this is so crazy. This is so crazy what I just saw. These people tried to get into your energy, and whoever this angelic matriarch is that's helping you along your path and your journey to peace and purity and maturity is whooping their ass. I looked at this like this was a switch. Whooping their asses because they came for you. That's probably why I keep calling them all out their name, because this matriarch right here, you know how you got them older people in the family who like to cuss, or was that they just cussed, okay? They still had their divinity, they still was connected to God, but they cussed like a sailor. They said what they meant, but they still had a good energy about them. This is the sort of ancestor that I'm picking up on right now that's been protecting you since you were a baby, or that is now protecting your innocence because you deserve to have peace. These people are disconnected. Come on. This got to do with some bitches online, y'all. I kid you not. Look at these cards. All on this phone. This got something to do with who you watch. These could be other readers. These could be influencers. Like I said, it's something that you constantly watch, and it makes you side-eye. Like you've started side-eyeing these women. I'm going to tell you one thing I've noticed. If I'm watching somebody, first of all, I watch whoever stuff I like and I don't like, because I know how people like to pick up on my energy and take shit too far. So I will rarely like a video. I will not comment on a video at all, okay? I don't do that no more, because as soon as I comment, here come them entities thinking that it's time to tussle, okay? That it's time to fight, and it's none of that. But I'm getting that whoever this is that you watch, you start to feel a certain type of way. You question yourself. You like, oh no, should I watch this person? Should I not watch? Once you start questioning yourself, watch out. I got to a point where I will watch some people, and when I start covering their eyes up, because I feel like I will catch myself looking at somebody and covering their eyes while they talk or while they do whatever they do, and that lets me know right then and there, oh, this person is trying to look through this fucking screen at me. This person is trying to siphon something from me. This person is not just looking at their screen, they're looking at me. And you have to watch out with that, with people who you watch and you engage with these people and you find yourself zoned out in there, looking in their eyes, and you're listening to everything they say. Man, hey, get up out of that. Get up out of that. These people could be doing spells to make you obsessed with them, causing some sort of digital fog so that you could become disconnected and be spiritually offline. Okay? You may be online and these people want you offline. So they're doing spiritual shit to get you off of line. They want to cause you some sort of mental strain and anxiety. There's some sort of inner noise that this person causes that makes you want to block them out. Man, I'm telling you, jealous as hell of your innocence. Jealous as hell. They can't stand you because you're having success, or you will be having success in your life, and they can't take it from you. It's a group of thieves. You about to have some luck in a small business, a small blessing, a surprise. You about to have something come toward you, and this is something that they try to take from you so that you would keep watching them and keep feeding into them and keep giving your energy into them. This good news is right around the corner. Come on now. Arrival, a message. This good news is right. Arrival. The news is coming, but arrival is trying to stop this news from coming. I'm telling you, continue to live in your truth. You don't have to continuously watch something all the time. You don't have to continuously engage in whatever this person is offering you when it's a bunch of other people online that are offering something. And I feel like whatever this is you've been into, if you're a reader or you're an influencer, you online some sort of way, okay? Influencer could be cooking. Whatever you're doing on your channel influences others to do it as well. And it's healing to you, and in turn, it's healing to them. Whatever it is that you do, heavy with the online presence. Okay, even if you don't make videos and it's just you posting the good things that you have going on in your life, there's people in the background who may be online that post content that want to take your shit. Okay? You continue living in your truth, your authenticity, your spiritual alignment. You living in your truth shows who you really are. And that's why it's your life purpose for you to do whatever it is that you are doing. Continue to do so. But like I said, there's a plethora of other people who provide those same services that you may be receiving from whoever this energy is. And you're going to know who this person is because they like to play as if they're a motherly energy. They like to play like, oh, I'm this and oh, I'm that. They may have mother in their title. They may have some sort of mama, mother, mommy, something in their title. They may take on a role as, oh, I'm your spiritual mama, I'm your spiritual this, I'm your spirit. Watch the fuck out for those people. Okay? Because this is the energy that I'm getting. This person wants your luck. This person wants to take the things that you create. They want your mind. They want your imagination. And you have spirits all in the background that are helping you with this, helping you on your journey, helping you do the things that you do, make the content that you make, or do the job that you do that inspires other people to do it. Yeah, you got fierce protection around you right now because you are meant to live in your truth. You have an assignment on this earth to be healing people, and you got folks that's attacking your new beginning, heavy on this innocence once again. Somebody got somebody out here who listens to readings. This reader is trying to take your children, trying to take your spirit babies. They get pleasure out of taking people's innocence, pleasure out of ruining people's imagination so they can ruin their legacy. And this person lies like they're affectionate. Child, you have the strength, you have the power, you have the authority, and this motherfucker don't. There's something that you're dedicated to, that you're creating, or when you start creating this and you make you an online presence, yes, there are going to be people who are going to try to take that from you. I be dealing with a different bitch every other week. They out here in full cults doing whole rituals and shit on me, trying to get that whole collective of people to keep coming and disliking what I do, disliking my page, disliking the fucking thing on the page, you know? Continue to do what you're doing because you're chosen. You have a loyal fan base, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, spiritual becoming and obstacles and delays because of your power. These people some haters. Give me something on these folks. They sold a lot of seeds and now they're having to pay for it. People asking them questions. Oh, you said this about this person, but look at you doing it. Oh, you said that I shouldn't be listening to a person that do this, or I shouldn't be watching a person that do this because they the devil. But now you doing it. All the things that they said about you to try to make people put their guard up to you, people are putting their guard down. And they're finding joy in your content. They're finding joy in you. They're finding joy in their lives because of you. And they're starting to leave whoever this is or these people is out on their platform. You'll start to see their numbers go down. These people could have been doing work on your numbers. Give me something on whoever this high priestess is that they tried to turn against the collective. For some of y'all that get reads, who is this high priestess that they try to turn against the collective? Listen, Holy Spirit say, I know all y'all listen to readings. And the readers, us readers, we always say if it resonates. Some people read your energy to make sure that it resonates. There should not be one reader who continuously picks up on your energy. That's not good. If you're not forcing the shit to resonate and you feel like every reading that this person does is about you, stop watching that person. Stop watching them for a week and see if your life changes. See if things around you change. Leave something to be, something to the imagination. Leave something to surprise you. Let something be different. I done ran across people like that too. I listen to them and I'm like, this shit hitting a little bit too close to home. Hold on, cuz. And have to stop listening to these people because next thing you know, they pop up in my fucking dreams. If you're having situations like that, stop listening to that person. They're specifically picking up on your energy, not because you always watching, but because they're making you watch. They want you engaged. They want to pull you in. Watch it how when you looking at TV, watch that eye contact. Heavy on the eye contact. Watch the eye contact of you and whoever you're watching. Okay? If you find yourself engaged and all you hear is this person, if somebody tap you on your shoulder, ask you something, you get frustrated because you're trying to listen to what they say and they interrupting, watch that shit. Obsession. That is a cord that they trying to attach to you. Give me something on these people that's working against the collective. No, my bad. Before we get on them, who is this? Okay, yeah, let's get on them then, Holy Spirit. Somebody who acts like a mother figure, who acts like they're nurturing, they want to protect you, they're devoted to you, showing you affection. This person's a snake. It's 3 people. I heard up to 3 people. They give these messages. They give this persona. It could be up to 3 people that you watch and that you engage yourself with. You have to be careful. Okay? This online shit is not a game. I ain't gotta lie. These hoes is on some other shit. 3 witches. 3 witches out here. 3 whole witches. That their whole business is to hold you back, and the fact that they can't do it like they want to, it's not as easy as it was with other people. They're doing something to try to blindly attack you, or they did something to blindly attack you in your career. They had some sort of idea to come off loving like you come off loving and nourishing, because if that's what people like, they want to ride the wave, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you came in the game and you switched it up. You're very loving, you're very nurturing, you come with a whole different vibe. They talked about you to damn you, to make people point their finger at you, and now they're doing what you do. They're being nurturing like you are, they're being kind like you are, switching up their whole personas because they think it's the wave. They think they can make money off this collective of people, but they're not able to do so because of some sort of magic that they did, and this has to do with the career. These women wanted to trump you. They wanted to leave you out of this circle of success. They didn't want to open up the door for you. They didn't want to be nice to you. They wanted to hold back this Queen of Wands energy, this leadership that you have. Okay? But you're a temperance angel. You come in to temper out certain situations. So whatever career or whatever field that you're in, you were sent there purposely to be a trigger. You were sent there purposely for these women to attack you, so they can get humbled. That's why you got to continue focusing on what you're doing. If a motherfucker hate, let them hate. Because at the end of the day, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And like I said, they can either drown or they can heal. They've been causing illusions in whatever field this is for a long time, getting success by pretending that like they wanted to work together with other people, that they favored other people, and then go behind their back and do work on them, sneak them, and try to see what they're doing. I'm telling you, these people cloak themselves to find out what it is you're planning to do. But God sent you there for a reason. And now these 3 witches are heartbroken because whatever they did, whatever seeds they sowed against you, defeated them. And you're going to get this success. They can't stand the fact, ego-wise, that you're stronger than all 3 of them combined, because they all tried to attack you at once. You're a true temperance, hierophant, empress energy. Come on now. One of them said they could have been one of them could have possibly said that they, I don't know, played on, I keep hearing Libra. So like Libra, balance. One person tried to make it seem like they were, they're the equalizer. They were there to balance certain situations out. Another one tried to seem holier than thou with this hierophant energy. And somebody else tried to, pretend like they were an empress, or they tried to call themselves an empress. Their name might be empress. Y'all got to watch out for that shit. That's the truth. Holy Spirit's finna have me say, y'all got to watch out for people with that empress all in their fucking name. Just because they call themselves that, or just because you call yourself an empress, does not make you an empress. It's work that goes into that. Okay? 3 women. It could be up to 3 women. I got my 3 hours up here that made me when I said somebody 3 women. Somebody don't want to hear that shit. Somebody don't want to see you. Somebody can't stand to hear you. Somebody can't stand to see you. And somebody learning better than to talk about you. That's crazy. Because things are ending for these people. I heard these fools. That money they thought they was going to get, that destiny they thought they was going to take, that power they thought they was going to have, they not finna fucking have it. You are the one getting the opportunity. You're going to see a spike in your finances. Alright? So these 3 women tried it. Yeah, things are ending for them. People are putting their guard up to them because these people out of pocket. And they watching you and they're mad because you out here shining like you're supposed to. Let's see. Who did they try to turn the high priestess against the collective for some of y'all? Like I said, if you were going to get readings from somebody or get advice from somebody, maybe this high priestess ended up telling you all this noise outside this damn door. Maybe this high priestess ended up my eye went to jumping. Y'all, let me check something out real quick. Child, heavy on the distractions, right in front of the gate. Anywho, all right, we got a King of Wands energy, the Chariot. Somebody trying to, y'all, it's going to be a lot of distractions in this reading. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. It's going to be a lot of different distractions in this reading, but we finna keep it going, okay? And I'm going to get out what I need to get out. Why so many distractions? Maybe they want to distract you. Maybe they keep causing distractions. I told this. Took me a while to get back to this table. God said don't fight against it. Just go ahead and focus on you. And then when it's time for you to jump back in, jump in. A lot of confusion, a lot of distractions, A lot of things going on. Because you're hardworking. They don't want you being hardworking. They don't want you making money. They want to cause burdens for you. Okay? They want to close cycles for you. Because they don't want you in your life purpose. You being in your life purpose exposes them. It makes them feel some sort of way. It triggers them. It's making them go through the dark night of the soul and heal. And they don't want to. But that's what you had to do in order to get what was your just due. You had to go through the dark night of the soul. You had to do all the work. You had to put in the hours. And they just don't want to. That's why you're coming out this Queen of Swords. With a lot of truth and clarity, and it's got to do with your business. Keep going. Okay? Now let's see. Who is this High Priestess energy that these women tried to block the collective from communicating with, talking to? Like I said, this High Priestess energy could have told you that you were the one. Hell, ain't this a bitch? I'm sitting here talking about who the High Priestess energy like you ain't watching me. Child, go ahead on. That could be another reason why I got so much conflict going on. Because I could have been giving some of y'all the messages y'all need to hear. For some of y'all, these are some hating ass tarot readers. And remember, I've been telling y'all through the past couple readings that some of y'all are meant to read tarot. Grab you a deck of cards and practice. And they don't want nobody else in the game because that brings more competition to them. Okay? I had to deal with a lot of tarot readers that keep trying to attack me and was attacking me when I first came in the game. Stand up strong. Them hoes weak as fuck, okay? Especially after dealing with me, they're going to be even weaker. So it's going to be easier for you to come in. That might be another reason why I'm dealing with so many different things, okay? But we're going to keep it moving. Now, who is this? If this is not me, who is this High Priestess for somebody else, okay? The Holy Spirit said, even if it is you, there's a High Priestess energy that's been giving you the heads up on what's going on, and they don't want this person to do it. How did this person, or like, just give me some on this High Priestess that I need to know. Give me some on the Hangman reverse. Some of y'all, there may have been a High Priestess energy that you could have been going to and getting personal readings from. These people blocked this person's view or changed this person's view about you and actually had this person attacking you, which knocked this person down, like which I don't want to say knocked them down, but put them in a stalemate to where they had to heal. Somebody could have led this person astray. But this person is smart enough to realize I fucked up, so I'm gonna make it up. And that's why this person is helping you fight against these individuals, because they realize these hoes lied to me. These hoes sent me the negative energy about the collective. The collective is not who they say the collective is. I'm looking at the collective with my own two eyes, seeing what I said the collective was supposed to be doing, and now the collective doing it. Why did I let them lie to me? I got something for their ass. She turned around and started attacking them. That's why they're weak. You got help. You have helping hands. It could be more than one person. You have help. That's another reason why these people being exposed. This High Priestess could be sending you messages subconsciously, letting you know, hey, this is who is doing this to you. This High Priestess could be praying for you to get the clarity and truth so that you will find out this is who doing it to you. Yeah, she went through a time of healing, went through a time of having to reposition herself because she came at you and she started suffering a lot of endings and she found out why. So she healed and now she's doing the work. So that these people that caused this stalemate against you can be left out in the cold. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Trying to turn the masses against each other so they can just eat all the wealth for themselves is what I heard. Come on, somebody. Give me something else on this High Priestess. I just a jumping. They so mad. Somebody stabbing the shit out of my voodoo doll right now. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Like I said, continue to move forward. Continue to push on. These people suffering. These people suffering as your creativity grows. And I'm getting your creativity is growing because what gifts that they had that they misused are being taken from them and given to you. I'm telling you, are being given to you, and they're shocked behind this shit because now they heavily burdened. They can't even do the shit that they was doing before. They can't keep lying, stealing, killing. They can't use these gifts no more. They're spiritually blind. They're spiritually blocked, and they're going to be in poverty because of it, because they were using spiritualism or some sort of spirituality to trump you. You're the golden child is what I got off this Sun card, and they're jealous of you for that. Heavy on this Queen of Swords. You're about to be moved off the calmer waters. The wheel has changed. These people are about to be kicked out Whatever future that they thought they were going to have, they're not going to have this because they no longer have these gifts, or some of these people are going to be kicked off the platform. Because cyberbullying is going to be traced back to these people, and they think that it can't be traced back to these people. How they gonna trace back cyberbullying? How they gonna figure that out? Somebody sucking their teeth right now. She lying. How they gonna figure that? Because God know. And you may not get tapped on your page for actual cyberbullying, but because of your cyberbullying, your page is gonna get shut the fuck down. Your channel is gonna get shut the fuck down. I heard one wrong move and you out. The collective will continue to move forward. Y'all ain't gonna be able to pay them nice ass. Somebody stay in a high rise, you ain't gonna be able to pay that rent, boo. Something legally is gonna happen, some sort of defamation or some sort of legal terms or something is gonna change, and you're gonna violate whatever changes they're gonna make on these apps that y'all on, and y'all gonna get kicked the fuck off. And that's justice. You're going to have to explain in spiritual court. You might even have to explain in actual court what the fuck you were doing with someone else's intellectual property. Who getting sued? Somebody getting sued here in the near future. Keep popping that shit like you popping it. You gonna get sued, baby. Collective, like I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. These people finna be on the judgment for trying to take from you, and you're gonna be able to move off the common waters, and that's just on big. That's just on big God. That's just on big TMH. Okay. All right, y'all. I think this is it. Trying to breadcrumb the collective in secret while taking from them. Somebody literally was stealing your intellectual property, bro. This is past gossip. Somebody was literally stealing your intellectual property, and when you go to court about this, that IP address is going to lead back to all the different accounts these people have and all the different group chats these people had. Someone's going to have to give up their phone records. Someone's going to have to give up their laptops and computers and they email addresses, and they're going to get read for filth in court. And you're going to get paid because these people stole your intellectual property and hired other people to cyberbully you. Hired other people to continue to press dislike, to continue to flag your shit. People think stuff like that can't be traced back to you. Yes, it can. All 4-5 accounts y'all bitches got, it can be traced back to y'all. I'm through calling y'all bitches for today. We just gonna let it happen. Alright? This is it. Yeah, this is it. This is all, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go and get off my table. There's a lot of disruptions going on, and I need to center my energy again. So, y'all meet me in the next one.